Hello again. I haven't been with you quite some time, and it is because I'm busy. And um and 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 hello again. I'm back and I am busy at the moment, and that's why I haven't been here filming at the moment to any topics. And I've reduced my social media presence as well. I've got loads of projects running, I've got loads of orders, and I've got loads of clients concerning stress management. And one core subject I realise is that loads of people don't have a purpose and they don't live their purpose. They live for the earnings, and that is really sad. It is that the standard of living is taking so much money that they just dash from, so to say, one job to the next to earn enough money, and they're complaining they don't have any free time left. And that is not what life is supposed to be. So the question is, what is your purpose in life? What would you like to put off your bucket list until you die? And that's what I'm really working on with two clients at the moment. And we're diving deeply into it. And one is in the position now, he has to prioritise what he wants to do first. Because he's in this job, he's terribly unhappy, he is spending more hours on this job than perhaps necessary, I can't say really, because they are not automating a lot, so he has to do a lot manually, which of course takes more time. It's time consuming and he's not getting anywhere. So the trouble is really where you see yourself in life, and when you are in a hamster wheel, when you're stressed, you don't see it anymore. And that's what I see with these two people. One client is not too bad off. She knows she can go and she will go, and she has got plans for the future. But he is really stuck in this position financially, because he's got a low paid job and he doesn't really know where to go yet. So we're really working on how can he proceed and perhaps do or create a hobby besides work, and reducing his hours and telling them, no, I'm not going to do all these extra hours anymore. I have a contract and it doesn't say I have to do all these extra hours. So I'm reducing those and getting time off for myself. And to be honest, these are tough decisions. And besides that, we really have worked on his bucket list. What does he really want of life? What does he really want to do? And all of a sudden, we see he wants to study. He wants to be self-employed, but he's looking for the security. And he will have to get that back. But first of all, he has to let go to change to what he really wants, and that is scary. So now you see how deep these subjects go, these coachings go. Hello again. I haven't been online for quite a while. I've hardly done any social media at all because I have a lot of projects going on. I've got a lot of orders coming in, and it means I don't really have much time for it. But I have no. Hello again. I am back, and I'm telling you about two clients who are really in stress. And when they go on like this, they will definitely end up in burnout. So we are working on how do they find their purpose in life? What does his or her bucket list include? So we're really working on what do they want to do in life? Because when you are stressed, when you are in a hamster wheel and turning, and you don't step outside or aside, you will not find out what you really want. And that is how I'm working. I'm not really working to meditate, to mindful, or to be mindful. It is in addition, and it is good if you do it. But if you are not in a line with your values, you will not become happy. And that means tough decisions. With one of these clients, I have really worked out what does he want from life. And it really contradicts what he's doing at the moment. So think about it. When you're in stress, what do you really want? And of course, it gets scary, very scary. If he's going to do what he wants to do, it means dropping the security he's longing for and regaining it, of course, with time. But at the moment, it will take a lot of courage. And his homework is now to prioritise what he wants to do first and next, etc. Because I want him to live a line with his values, with what he truly wants. And it means he's in a low-paid job right now, and he's got a bachelor, he's not working in this field, and he wants to have a master. So we're looking for opportunities where he can make his master online, so he can do it while he's working. And he's reducing his hours at work. So think about it. I'm really your coach. If you want to change something, if you want to reduce your stress permanently because you know what you are aiming for. And I think many people have forgotten what they truly want from life or achieve in life. And that might not only be work-related. In his case, he wants to find a home. He doesn't feel at home in Germany. He doesn't feel at home in his home country. So he's looking for things that he needs to feel at home. So that is how deep these sessions with me can go. Just to give you an idea, reducing stress is a very complex situation. With him, I have to be quite quickly or fast because he's only got 6 sessions with me. So it's not really a lot, but he's really willing to put effort in it. So if you want to change, if you want to move on, really reduce your stress, not just talk about it, do some mindfulness, do some meditation, but really want to find the purpose of your life or the purpose for the next 10 years, then you should really book me, because then I'm going to help you. We need a vision board. We need to have a look. What are your 10-year goals? What are your 5-year goals? Etc., etc., down to to-do lists. So what is it what you truly want? Because when you know that, you will have a lot less stress, because when you know why you're alive, why you want to do something, your mindset is totally different. But it might be that it has to mean setting boundaries, tough boundaries. And I think that will come with time. Even with me 2 clients at the moment, they both have to set boundaries. One is already starting, or both are reducing their working hours, and it means setting boundaries to their employer, saying we're not going to do this anymore. One of them is working from 8 in the morning up to 12:30 at night at times. And I say that's absolutely ridiculous. University research has shown that there is a concentration span, and that you can't work concentrated these many hours. You need breaks, you need to have recovery, and when you get or finish, even though you might be at home at night, go to bed at, say, 1 o'clock and get up at 5:30. That is 4.5 hours of sleep. So that doesn't work long term. So she's still young, so she can do it, and he's quite young, but it doesn't work long term. So they have made decisions how to reduce individually their working hours, and to get back a bit of freedom. And from there, when they've gained more energy, more positive energy, they will go on and see, that is not all I want more. And then the next decisions will come. So think about what you want, and if you struggle finding out what you want, and you're sure you want to change and step out of your hamster wheel, please get in touch with me. I'm always there. I've got a booking schedule, so you can book a coffee chat with me to get to know you, you can get to know me, and I can get to know you. So I'm looking forward to getting to know you.